Good morning. That was a bad idea. Hi. Oh, I'm huge. Why am I huge? And where's my overlays? There we go. Hi, everybody. It's your boy, Curlington Quote Factory himself. Hope you're doing well. Redward, if you're still here, thanks for dropping by. Very kind of you. Glad you think I'm cool. Glad you think I'm cool. I need to turn on some lights. God damn it. Trying to keep the blinds closed because it's hot. It's hot. Turn the lights on. Hold on. I'm back from turning lights on. I've enlightened myself, as we all should in this life we lead. But yeah, hey, whoever's here, hope you're doing well. How are we doing? I'm doing okay. I had a really annoying morning, actually. I forgot to charge my Apple Watch, which was a bummer because I wanted to go to the gym. So I just charged it for like 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, since I'm going to be waiting to go to the gym, I'll have me a bowl of cereal. Hello, David. You're just in time to listen to me, bitch. But then I realized I was out of milk. So I was like, god dang it. Nothing's going right today. So I just had a granola bar. And then I went to the gym with my barely charged watch. And then things started turning around. I went to the gym, had a decent workout. It's hot as fuck, and I hate that. But you know, it could be worse. Then I went to the pharmacy. I bought me a pills. I got my medication refilled. I got milk, and there's this guy sleeping outside of the Walgreens, and I was like, I'm gonna buy him a gallon of water, and I did that. He was sleeping. I just left it next to him. I hope he doesn't think it's poisoned or something. Oh well. I remember actually one time there was a guy outside the grocery store who was asking for money and stuff. And I was like, oh man, I don't have any cash because it's the year 2025. So I went in there and I bought a gallon of water. But when I went outside, he wasn't there anymore. And that gallon of water is still under my sink at this moment because I have a Brita filter and I have no needs for a gallon of store-bought water. So yeah. This is what I get for trying to be a good person. I was gonna record it and make millions off of my TikTok of me giving a gallon of water to a homeless person. But that homeless person had to ruin it. Ugh. Okay, but also another annoying thing that I really hate. I do not actually know if my little test that I did, because I did a little test because for a few things. Death Stranding has actually been a bit of a pain in the ass to stream. Like, it takes up a lot of resources for some reason, and whenever I stream it, OBS keeps telling me that there's an encoding overload going on. So I did a few things, and I wanted to test to make sure they worked. First of all, I turned since I upgraded to Windows 11, I've heard that like GPU software acceleration no longer has much of an issue with streaming like it did with Windows 10. So I turned that back on so that my games would run better. Encoding overload sounds metal. It's not. It's really annoying. Like, I look back at my last Death Stranding VOD, it is so choppy and awful. It's not metal at all. So I turned hardware acceleration back on. Just in general so that games could run better. I think that's how it works. Because before, Vtuber Studio and Death Stranding really did not agree with hardware acceleration. If you remember a few streams ago, I had to like go offline and restart my computer because Vtuber Studio was lagging to hell when I was playing Death Stranding. That was because of GPU hardware acceleration. But now that I'm on Windows 11, hopefully that's not a thing anymore. But also, I'm running the game at a lower resolution. I'm running it at 720p, and I don't know what it is about this game, but every time I'm running it at a particular resolution, it looks like I'm running it at a higher one. Like, I was running it at 1080p, and while it was full screen on my 4K monitor, I was like, this looks way nicer than 1080p. So, I was like, I'm gonna try running it at 720p, and you know what? The game still looks really good, and it runs a lot better. And while I was doing my test with all of those factors, and like driving around, doing the fast travel so that it loads a lot more of this, like a new location, make sure it, like you work it as hard as it could reasonably be worked. No, I did not only did VTube Studio not lag out, I also didn't get the encoding error. So hopefully all of those issues are solved. Upscaling maybe? I mean, I have all of the upscaling stuff turned off. Because that is also very GPU intensive, so I was like, I'm not using that while streaming. Are you nuts? I can barely manage to get it to work right while playing on my own. But yeah, I think Kojima games are just really uniquely gorgeous. He's just really good at making taking regular technology and making a gorgeous game out of it. Metal Gear Solid 5 still looks incredible, even though the game is like 11 years old. And it runs amazingly on PC. Like, it runs at 4K 60 on my rig, which very few games, regardless of their age, can pull off. So yeah, today we're getting back to Death Stranding, as I said. I've played a lot off camera. I goddamn love this game. It is so much fun. But like before, I have not done any story content. Actually, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait to talk about what happened, like one cutscene that came up. It's not too major, but I want to wait until, just in case people are watching the VOD and they skip past the just chatting nonsense, where I'm lip syncing to music they can't hear and yammering about my day, which is very interesting, I'm sure. But yes, oh, another thing, new YouTube shorts and TikTok up of me absolutely drooling over Juniper. I actually really like how I edited it, and I feel like it transformed it a fair bit from what actually happened, because I like intercut my little monologue about respecting people with clips of later in the stream where I'm just fucking going feral over Juniper. I'm pretty proud of how that happened. I did not intend for that to... like, when I started editing it, I didn't plan on that happening, but it still happened, and I'm really proud of it. So hey, give that a look. Once my bank stops thinking that I'm trying to fraudulently like pay TikTok for stuff, I'm gonna boost that shit a little bit. So hopefully it'll get to more eyes. Hotter than ever in the better sun. In a real con with the windows roll up. Oh, no super trooper cause you pooped your pants. And you're screaming, oh please just give me one more chance. This song is incredible. This song is so fucking... That last verse is complete fucking nonsense. I love Clutch. Clutch are my favorite band of all time, and I think that everybody should listen to it if they have even the slightest, like... Even if they have the slightest appetite for dad rock adjacent music. Because they are a little dad rocky. You know, they're blues rock. Blues rock is dad rock. And they're old-ish. They started in the 90s. And the lead singer is bald and bearded. But man, his lyrics are so fucking unique and weird. It's so good. I love Clutch. It's so cool. You know, I feel like having the mind, that sounds pretentious, having the mind that one needs in order to make a character like Curly. I don't think that would be possible if I didn't like They Might Be Giants as well, though. I don't think that this character comes out as somebody... Excuse me. Some saliva disagrees. I don't think that this character comes out of the mind of someone who looks at They Might Be Giants and goes, no. Why is my water all the way over here? Oh, and it's almost empty. Shit, I need to refill that. Because it's hot as balls, and I need to make sure to stay hydrated, like all the chat will tell me to do. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. But I'm going to be over here, as always, with my entire apartment, one room. Well, 1.5. My bedroom is, like, the other side of a wall with no door. But, you know, such is life. Oh, my face tracking caught me for a second. God, it's so hot. I'm so tired of this. I think it's supposed to cool off tomorrow, thankfully, a little bit. But man, as long as it's not like it's under like 83 degrees, I'm good. Hydrate thy. I'm hydrating thy my. I'm hydrating thy my. Hear that? I actually don't know if you can. I'm shaking my water bottle into the mic. My One Piece stickers are falling off of my bottle. When I was back home in Florida for Christmas, I was just walking around GameStop while my dad did some shopping. I think he was just shopping for some arts and crafts stuff because he likes to paint. He is a talented artiste. And the only thing I bought was like 2 packs of like One Piece trading stickers. And I decided to put some on my water bottle, but they're fucking huge. They are the size of a trading card. And like I bought 2 packs, and each of them came with like 6 stickers. Couldn't put them all on there, so I just picked a few favorites. But now they're starting to fall off. Okay. They're getting really big. I need to buy more stickers, dude. I need to buy a new water bottle, actually. Where did you leave off? I'm curious, David. Because I binged the entirety of One Piece in like 5 months. And my buddy Yoshi was just absolutely flabbergoostled that I was able to get through it that far. Halfway through Punk Hazard? Oh, you're in there. You're in there. I mean, you still have like 500 episodes left, but you're in there. That's after... No. That's a before. Okay, and you're really close to like my favorite arc as well. So I am twice as incentivized to ask that you get back to it. You know, I also... Sorry, I'm gonna sit down. I also just have like a sixth sense on when the next episode is going to be filler. Because I usually watch One Piece at the gym on the treadmill when the new episodes come out on Sundays. And I plan to do that tomorrow. And last week I was like, oh man, I bet today's episode is just gonna be a filler bit. And I was right. And I was sad. Because one thing that they've really liked to do lately is spend like 2 months in real time away from the Straw Hats. They did that. They did a cutaway or a flashback or something, and then they went on a break for 6 months. So I literally went like 10 months without seeing the Straw Hat Pirates in One Piece. I'm like, honestly, I think that binging One Piece is the best part of it. Because like, yeah, it's long, but you can go at your own pace. Once you are actually caught up with the anime and you don't read the manga like me, then you realize just how glacial One Piece's pace is. Like, it's really slow. I mean, I'm living with it. It's still a great story. It's just, man, like 2 things happen per episode. It is slow. And you know what? You have the disadvantage because you just got through Fishman Island. Which is like considered one of the slower arcs, and they just like reanimated it to be faster paced. And I did not like Fishman Island terribly much for that reason, because it felt like felt like not a lot happened, especially like for it being the first arc after the time skip. There was a shocking lack of straw hattage going on. I thought the villain was lame, actually. Not a big fan. Punk Hazard is decent, though. Punk Hazard is decent, and then they go... Is that from there to my favorite arc, or is there one in between? I forget. No. That's... Yeah. My favorite arc is going to be coming up next, and it's great. Really good shit. All right. How about we get into it? How about we go babying? Shut up, Claudio. Hush. I haven't listened to that song in a long time. That's a good one. Dark Side of Me by Coheed and Cambria from the Afterman Descension. Up. Oh no, the sparkly. I'm here. It's time to strand, baby. Let me know how the game audio is, because last stream, it was extremely quiet. I know why, but right now you can't hear anything. But, you know, once it comes up, let me know if it's too loud or not. Last time I had it... Actually, I think it's going to be still too quiet. Give me a minute. Once it comes up, I will edit. Who's a fudge?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Oh no, it's saved. Why is that at 110? Yeah, let me know how the audio is now. You know if it's too quiet or anything. Actually, it looks like, yeah, it is way quiet. Hold up. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh yeah, it's quiet in my volume mixer. All right, here we go. It should be better now.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let me know if it's too loud though. All right, so last time, if you look on my leg there, let me see if I can get better lighting. You look at my leg there, I've got some stars, which means I think that means I maxed out. Like, I've gotten 5 stars on a few facilities. Hold on, which ones were they? I know one of them was Luden's Fan. Yeah, it tells me Luden's Fan, I got 5 stars. Distro Center, I got 5 stars. And was it Capital Knot City? Yeah, Capital Knot City, I got 5 stars, which means it added stars to my leg. I don't know what that does for me, but I did it. Yes, that was fucking Jeff Keighley. Literally, it was. Hold on. Yeah, that's Jeff Keighley. There's just a lot of characters who are modeled after real people. Like, one of the main characters is modeled after Guillermo del Toro. And of course, you know, Norman Reedus, obviously, is Samuel. All right, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so in addition to that, there was one cutscene that played that showed more flashback-itude for BB, where it showed the guy giving BB, like, he came into the room with a Santa Claus hat on, and it was like, ho, 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 here, coma mother, I have a present for you. He took out a present, put it away, and then he walked up to BB and gave him the little, can you see it, the little figurine that the guy, yeah, the little dangly spaceman guy. He gave BB that. So that must be the friend of the distro center guy that we met, that he was talking about earlier, where he was like, where did you get that little figurine? Who gave that to you? It just came with BB. And BB, it was given to BB. So I'm guessing that the friend that Benjamin here, I believe it was Benjamin, was talking about, must be the guy in those flashbacks that we're seeing of BB. But that's the only thing that of importance that I have seen offline. Our work is greatly appreciated. All right, now we're gonna go back to the new area and make that last delivery to get that last place to join us. Okay. Fragile jump. Yeah, like how does it? Is this like one of the issues I had? I was looking at it in fucking 1080p. I was genuinely like, is this game not run? Is it ignoring my graphics settings and running at like 1440p or something, which is causing like these graphical issues and these like encoding problems? I am still getting the encoding overload when the game loads, but other than that, it seems. I was like, is it like ignoring that? Because I've had games do that before, especially when running at like full screen windowed mode. I was like, is this running at higher than 1080p when I'm asking it not to? I'm like, this looks like 1080p to me. Like, this looks like 1080p. And I'm seeing it clearer than y'all are, probably, because I'm seeing it in front of me. Like, it might even look better on stream, because the stream is inherently a slightly lower quality. But fucking, it's incredible. Like, wait till we get outside. Like, the game is gonna still look so good. Like, I feel like it takes a really good engine and a really good, like, level of optimization to make games look good at lower resolution. Like, that's an entirely different thing. Let me check on BB. I have not done this in a while because I did not want to run into another... Oh, why are you upside down, buddy? Don't tangle yourself in your cord. This last time we got jump scared by this little freak. I didn't want that to happen again while I wasn't playing. Hey, Booby. How you doing? You look happy? Good. Glad he's okay. Glad he's not gonna bust through the glass again. Is Firefox open? No. All right. Actually, I should close Discord too. What are you pointing at, Norman? Just squeeze every bit of free GPU out of me. All right, let's get out of here. Actually, let me see what's it pointing at for this. Right, delivered the prescription medicine. I mean, it's been a while since I took that on. Hopefully they're not mad at me. Sorry, Sam, I know you're a busy man, but I need you to deliver something to a guy called Victor in Port Knot City. No, I'm not there right now. I might do that later. Let me just mark these as read. The interview floating around. At the records. Subscribe, take a look if you have a chance. Thanks again for all your help. The Cairo printer is still up and running like a dream, and it just feels like one too, seeing all the new buildings popping up here. It hasn't solved our problems, of course. The nearby wasteland still crawling with BTs. Now we have a good chunk of supplies via the network and can't interfere with that. Awesome. He seems very happy about it. How's it going? Still heading west? We're rooting for you. We were second group. Never got to speak to Amelie face to face. The occasional hollow message, but that's about it. What did it say of saying you ought to move on? Like we got to. You got it. The engineer. I've taken an interest in the Order Reich lately. They were originally designed as all-purpose scanners for the detection of peoples and various objects. Seems they've undergone quite a few changes over the extra mile. Grade. The miscellaneous grade is the most important part of the whole evaluation system for you, right? I am America's most miscellaneous man, but I would not say that it's specifically something I'm working towards. It's just happening. I don't even know what it does. I still don't understand, like, 2/3 of this game's mechanics. I'm just going to mark these all as red and move on. Oh, that gave me more likes. I guess that makes sense. All right, get out of here. Whoops, my Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? I truly don't know if there's any level of entertainment that is left in this world. Like, it's just all deliveries and nightmares. And just trying to stay alive. I have not seen any level of, like, regular civilization in this world yet. Okay. Airlock. Cargo. Where is... No, this isn't what I wanted. Hold on. I need to get my... Let me take some of this with me for the record. Start off with. Okay. In my blood. Place in my blood pouch. And where is... No, don't. Where is the prescription medicine? Yet. Thought it would be in here. That cargo has been sent by other players. Here. Wait, whoops. Hold on. Orders. Redeploy car. What? Why can't I redeploy it? Not be used as you are currently in. Why am I in danger? I'm in the facility. What? What am I in danger of? Is my blood low? Like, what? That's so ominous. Where's the danger? What's my blood at right now? Why am I in danger? Oh, let me, what's my blood at? My blood is at full. Why am I in danger? What are you talking about? I am scared. I am more scared now than I've been playing this game. This is supposed to be a safe place. Where is the danger? What is happening? Hold on. Let me step outside.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Let me step outside. Welcome to the danger. This is supposed to be the opposite of the danger zone. I shouldn't be in danger right now. What the fuck?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, I am no longer in danger. I'm guessing that was a bug of some sort. That's so ominous. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why did it say that? That's so funny. Okay, I keep forgetting where they're stored. They're in the private locker, right? Hold on. There we go. Prescription medicine. Carry on my back. Alright. Let's see. I've done, like... I don't have anything else to deliver. This is going to be a really light load. So I'm going to use that weight and bring with me some... You know what? I'm going to bring some metal. See if I can build something. You know, I haven't needed to. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, I'm going to... Do I have a PCC in here? No, but I have this gun. I'm gonna take that for sure. Hermetic grenades. But if I want to try throwing a hermetic... You know what? Next time I go into mule territory, I'm gonna throw a hermetic grenade at a mule. See how they react. That'll get you, like, some kind of, like, bizarre disease if you're just, like, a grenade of someone else's blood. Like, yeah! Ah, what the shit? You know what? I'm gonna try that. Hello, Kay. Not much, just playing some Stranding. Kojima's the kind of guy who would tell you to pause on a pause screen you're in danger. When you unpause, suddenly get attacked by a ninja. I know. I don't know why it said that. I'm gonna guess it was some kind of bug. Like, I do not know. Like, this is truly supposed to be a safe area. I do not think that a threat could get in here. All right, let me look at the path to here. I mean, I could use a ladder probably, but I don't think I'm gonna need any like PCC stuff. And I see a path up here. I'm gonna make a ladder, but I'm not gonna like bring too many materials to build like a bridge or anything. I don't think I need it. Some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ooh. Very nice. I heard that game is good. I mean, I've seen some gameplay of it. It doesn't seem like something for me, but it looks like a quality game. All right. All right. Do I have a ladder in my private locker? No. All right. I will make one, and then I will go. Actually, I'm going to make two. I'm going to make two ladders. I can see myself needing two. And a container repair spray while we're at it. All right. We're ready to go. It's a very light load. All right. Don't worry, sir. We will get you your prescription now. Oh, wait. God damn it. I'm low on boots. I think, didn't I just make some more boots last time I played, like, offline? I mean, y'all wouldn't know the answer to that. At least I hope you wouldn't. But, no. All right. Hold on. I'll make another. Am I carrying a boots? I could see it on my person, I bet, but eh. City pouch equipped. No, I am not. I do not have boots. All right. One more thing. Just one last thing. I will make a boots. And then we will get moving. Hang on my boot. My boot rack. My boot clip. There we go. Now, we will go. No more distractions unless I forgot to put my tongue in. Which I might have. I might have left my tongue at home. Alright, it's here. We're good. Let's get going.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Well, I think another thing I did was I crafted a better leg thingy. So I can carry even more crap with less effort. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna, like, there's mule territory, like, right there. I'm gonna, right before I enter it, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try throwing a hermetic grenade at a mule, just to see what happens. What is it? How are they gonna react to a motherfucker just throwing a blood grenade at them? Oh, hey, the encoding overload is happening again. Neat. I don't know what else to do about that. I don't need that. I'm wondering if... Because, I mean, the canvas is at 4K and being downscaled to 1080p. I don't know if that's affecting anything. Here, I have another idea. I'm about to get blurry, y'all. I'm about to get slightly blurrier. One of these days I'll play Death Stranding. Hopefully that day is today at some point. Time to remember which menu this option is in. There we go. 720. There. Ah, I'm tiny. I'm so small. Yeah. There we go. I've lowered the resolution of VTube Studio. Maybe that will make things a little easier on this fucker. Oh, you know what? While we're at it. While we're just walking about. Oh, hey, somebody built this bridge. I didn't do this. Maybe somebody else online did. Neat. We are really close to a number of follower, goals, right now on several social means. I believe I'm at 199 Blue Sky followers. So if anybody is listening and has not followed me on Blue Sky yet, you are free to do. It would be much appreciated. I'm really close as well to. Screw it. I'm really close as well to 100 followers on Tickety Talk. So if you want to follow me there, that'd be great. And a little bit further away is 200 followers here on Twitch. So if you haven't followed yet, well, what the heck is what are you doing? What are you doing not following me? You're watching this. I assume you're going hee-haw-hoo at the goofy clown that is now frozen. Why am I frozen? Yahoo! Oh, hey, thank you for the thank you, Cactuar David, for the subs for 16 months. I'm so sorry. Every time I see someone sub for that long without fucking like longer than I have been streaming as Curly, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't stream for a lot of that, but I appreciate that. Why am I frozen? Oh, that's why. Hold on. I know why. It has nothing to do with my computer. I forgot to plug in my phone. This has been a scuffy ass stream, baby. I am the Scuff Clown. Hear me scoof. But yeah, thank you for the 16 months, David. You are a real one. There we go. You saw my shiggy shake as I jerked my phone. Excuse me. That was so shocking that Curly.exe broke. Yeah, clearly. No, it was just Curly.exe broke before this stream even started. That's why I forgot to fucking plug in my goddamn phone while I'm using a highly battery intensive program like VTube Studio. Bye. All right. Sploosh. That's fine. All right, losers. Okay, actually, we made it through. We can save now. Because I forgot to save before entering the area. You know what? I'm going back in. I'm going back in wielding a weapon. A weapon of my own creation. Hey, motherfuckers. You want to mess with Sam Porter Bridges? Huh? You want a piece of one of these? Who wants a piece of Sam Porter Bridges in the most literal sense? But to surpass Metal Gear, just chuck blood at Metal Gear Sahelanthropus. Who wants a piece? Huh? Huh? Oh, you thought I was done with you, huh? You thought I was just running away like a little baby. Like a little baby attached to my chest. Well, you are a fool if you think that that's what I'll be doing. Because you're about to get blooded. Oh, hi. Get blooded. Get some kind of bloodborne disease. Ow. Fuck. All right, I'm low on blood. Did that do anything? Okay, it disoriented them. And they seem shocked. That's about it. Ah, wham! Ah, fuck. Okay, fuck it. Pause. Okay, that answers my question. The answer is not really much. They just get disoriented by... But yeah, the mild inconvenience grenade, as opposed to when it's used on BTs, when it's just like disintegrate into nothing grenade. Okay, made it through this. Okay, now we need to head to Eldor. Yeah, that was a complete waste of materials otherwise, so I'm just reloading. Safe travels. Is that... Oh, there's a climbing anchor right there. Deep is that? Can't tell. The ladder may be good there. Let's just keep that track there for now. What's that bridge supposed to be good? It looks like that bridge just goes directly into a rock. Okay, the encoding overload is still happening. I really don't know how to fix that at this point.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Nice.
weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I mean, the game is still running better on my end, at least. So, what was I doing? Nothing. Oh, but I can take on orders. Can I... Oh, that goes to the craftsman. High performance underwear, baby. I'll do those later. Okay. Let's make it. Might just be a hardware issue. I'm tired of hardware issues. My computer is not that bad looking at it on paper. I don't know what else I could do to make it better other than just resetting it all. Yeah, I thought it was happening again with the fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad getting to the Elder's place and deliver his medicine. Oh yeah, that's just a little river, no problem at all. Like I'll put a ladder there if need be.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, let me look at my graphic settings. I mean, they're really low. VSync is off. Display resolution's at 720p, which I think is it's the lowest the game could go. I lowered like some of the other graphic settings. Memory for streaming is set to low. Need occlusion off? I don't know. Anti-aliasing set it to FXAA. Set the field off. I don't know. What else? What else could I possibly do? I mean, it looks a little crusty, but it's still not that bad. Okay, I do have a ladder. So I'm gonna put a ladder. Like right, let me find a good spot. Oh, right there. Perfect. Doesn't go immediately into crag. Crag. Ladder. Oh, it doesn't reach. It can reach that rock. Ooh. Yeah. I mean... Actually, I mean that's okay. I still have to wait a little bit. That's the shittiest ladder placement. Hold on. Dismantle.
I'm Sam. My name's Sam too.
Who the fuck was that? Guessing that was like an online placement that was talking. I don't know. Wrong button. Ladder dismantled. Great. Okay, anyway, where am I going? Imagine hearing that, though. Imagine hearing that while you're just in this wasteland flux zone. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way. This seems to be the only... Is that even a path, or is that... river? I don't know, but that seems to be the most natural-looking pathway to the Elder, so... Go to that online post box. Oh, here, and then I will examine from that point. You know what? I do need a new PC though. My PC is getting a little up there in years, even though like my graphics card it's a 4060. That's not a bad graphics card, you know? I'm guessing it just doesn't have enough VRAM to handle what I want. I've seen some people VTube on pretty low end rigs, man. I wonder, can I change? I don't think I can change the canvas size while I'm streaming. I think I have to do that offline. Your Steam Deck is outperforming it. I mean, that's what Steam Deck is for, right? Well, not for outperforming things, but it's a consistent bit of hardware that, you know, runs games. And like that's what I like about consoles. That's what I've always liked about consoles. Was, you know, everyone is built exactly the same. only like approved hardware can be run on it unless you're like homebrewing it for whatever reason. So fucking, if you're having an issue with something, odds are someone else is having the same issue. All right, it looks like it's about to rain. I'm assuming I'm going to be running into some BTs on the way. Yeah, next stream I'm going to lower the canvas. Why you got an Xbox? I mean, the Steam Deck turned me completely into a PC gamer. I want to play games on PC more. It's just, man, it is very annoying. It is very annoying having to like just troubleshoot shit when like sometimes you look up reasons for things not working and you're like, why? What is going on here? Disconnect from, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, this seems to be the best way to go. Up here. Up, 2, 3, 4. I don't even need to maintain balance. That's how light this load is. I'm right around the corner, aren't I? Yeah. Metals. I mean, it's still a bit of a trek, but it looks like there's just a straight up mountain path. This is not bad at all. Should we add in with the news this week? Yeah, I think that pretty much put a nail in the coffin of my decision on whether I want to buy Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Because there's a number of reasons why I didn't want to do that. Were you here when I went on my Tony Hawk rant, David? Where I was just like, the PC version just does not work properly on dual monitor setups, and apparently the demo for 3 and 4 is the exact same way. Like, that combined with all the Microsoft bullshit, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking pass, man. I'm literally just gonna... I might set up my PS2 somewhere. And because I have Tony Hawk, I have every Neversoft Tony Hawk game. Okay, talked about the dual monitor setup. Yeah, and the 3 and 4 does the same thing, and I'm like, fuck it. You know, forget it. Whatever. I was already on the edge on whether I wanted to give them any more money. No, just screw it. All right, Elder, I got your medition.
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only
Bam.
managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package. Wow, this is great. Excellent job. Thank you.
Yay, finally. Sorry about the wait. I'm a streamer. I hope you understand. Oh, almost 2 stars. Come on, Gramps, give me those 2 stars. Oh yeah, I've upgraded. I've upgraded my whatchamacallit, dad. Rank. That's what it's called. I've ranked up the skilled mover, and now I'm an expert mover. Most expert miscellaneous man in America. Reach cargo condition grade 20. It'll now be harder for you to lose consciousness. Cool. Great. Glad to hear it.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When
Hey, Breadward. Glad you can make it.
associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it.
Oh, you did fall.
Of course,
Okay.
she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Thank you so much, Breadward. That's so kind of you. I drew my model myself. That's a little fun fact I like to tell people.
Already heard
I did not rig it. It was rigged by the wonderful Nimmy Buns, who you should give money to whether you pay or whether you want her to rig your stuff or not. Just for fun. Just give her some money for fun.
Use our delivery services and other basic Cairo network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their Cairo printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech.
Okay.
In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact.
Black Mask from Batman doing here. That is Die Hard, man. Thank you.
Contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
All right, join the network. Yeah. I'm glad you're hopping in halfway through. Like, it's watch the VODs. Watch the VODs. This game is cool, and it's worth learning a bit about. Then I had the same reaction when I heard his name. All right, this area is online now. Glad I did the hardest one second. Where he was like, I don't know if I want to join the network. And then I had to go get him some shit. Oh, Breadword, thank you for the sub. That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your thingamajig, your role in the Discord if you want to join. You can exclamation point Discord if you want to hop in. Hey, yeah. Oh, my boy Blue. Well, that's a free emote. You got some paid ones, including one animation of me being ooped. Very kind of you. I'm glad. Sometimes I'm like, posting on Reddit. It's kind of a, doesn't get me a ton of like notification or notice. But then like I've had a few people hop in. It's like, I found you from Reddit. And I'm like, oh well, I guess I gotta keep going if we got some people hopping in. Thank you so much for the kind words and the subscription, Redword. Very nice of you.
It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available.
All right.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
All right. Any new? No, only standard orders. Okay. Let me look at. Let me see if there's fucking. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go back to another place to get a new story mission. I'm gonna be real. I was not listening to anything the Elder was saying. I was thanking our kind Redward for such words. Let's see. Oh man, that mule area is huge. You need to get those bitches out of there. Actually, it's about the same size as this one. Never mind. They can stay. Okay, well, let's do some more deliveries. The engineer to the craftsman. All right, we'll do the engineer and the one to Lake Knot City, since they're kind of just on the way from each other. Oh, nope. And the craftsman I will do later. Can't divide your attention like that. I mean, neither can I. and yet here I am. ADHD clown. Booby shake his boss. Yeah, you're telling me. And they are fucking, you know what? That I am the genderific clown. So allow me to show you that they are retractable. I can put them away if my back starts to hurt. Very nice. But I can also bring them back. But also, if I'm feeling like a real man, oh yeah, that's right. Ooh baby, we got beard action going on. Half old wine. I know what it means. It's 1 out of 2 old wines, but yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. If you're confused, which I understand, I do go by he him. So yeah, I'm a man. And this beard is actually semi-modeled after how my beard looks in real life. It just has a much nicer mustache than I do. I, in real life, have a very long beard. I am my best genderific clown, consort it. Consort it! All right. Oh, all right, Hardman. What do you want?
Excellent work, Sam.
Thanks.
You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid, and the chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up.
Okay.
We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs, and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City.
Why are you being so aggressive suddenly?
Check your cufflinks for details.
Get your ass there. Like, usually Die Hardman is pretty fucking, like... He's pretty, like, chill, all things considered. But now he's like, get your ass to Mule Town already. Alright, Retrieval. Okay. Oh, it's in that area. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need to do a little bit of recon. I could probably build a watchtower to get a good look. Yeah, I'll do that. This is a good place for a watchtower, too. It's so high up. So in that case, yes. Let's get a PCC and some metals. And let's build a watchtower. Oh, I can't fabricate things here. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Did anybody put one in the share locker? No. You all stink. Absolutely stinky, the lot of you. I don't think there's one in my private locker either. Wah. Let me use your printer. Me at the library, screaming at the librarian. Let me use your printer! You can. You just cost 25 cents a page. I let me use it! Alright, actually, there might be a watchtower just already built. I don't know what that clicking means. Post box, rope, ladder. Yeah, I don't see a watchtower. Oh well, that's fine. I can kind of see it if I head over to this cliff. I may be able to use my binoculars in order to see what's over there. God, this game is pretty. It's running at 720p, by the way, for anybody who didn't know. Which makes the fact that I'm still struggling a lot on the stream all the more confusing. I'm gonna try to lower the canvas size of OBS next time I stream. Is this the best way to go? I don't think so, but hey, it's the way I'm going. This is where the retrieval thing is. I should be able to hop in and sneak around. Be careful not to break a show. And if nothing else, I can... Well, actually, I have my gun, don't I? Yeah. Oh god, yes. I've yet to use this, so if I need to defend myself, I can just blast them with my fucking air gun. Or whatever it is. Blood bag? I shouldn't need that. Also running out of feet feeder. An elegant pen for the elder. You know what? I don't know when else I'm gonna be on this cliff. So I'll grab that. Be careful. God, I apologize so much for the choppy picture. I don't know, man. Oh, they have vehicles? Oh shit. Whoops, I held my breath. God, they're on recon. What bitches? I have to switch over to meters. No! Not the metric system, anything but the metric system. I don't want to be British. Infiltrating moon camp. Crouching will reduce the sound of your footsteps. Holding your breath will make it even harder to detect. E. Alright, I mean, they're still gonna use their beep boop machines to detect my cargo as soon as I enter. Wait, I'm gonna wait for that car to do one more trip around. Because if I go in now, it'll trigger their radar as soon as, like, that truck reaches me. And I don't want it to be that easy for them. It might take a second, but... There's another one. I wish I could mark them. I could place a marker, but I think that just places it on the land. Yeah. This ain't like Metal Gear Solid 5, where you just stare at them and you just know where they are the entire time. Alright. Let's move it. Which I like to do. Twice. Oh, shit. I thought it would take a little bit longer. You can't see me. Oh, they absolutely can see me. I thought it would take another second for them to stop. Ah, I'm in the grass. You can't see me, fools. Oh, this is useless. This is useless. Look at all this crap, though. I can take it all with me, but I won't, because I'm afraid. Oh, that's what that does. Oh, that's fun. That's pretty fucking cool. Can I get two at once? Oh, that'd be sick. I don't think so. Run. Ah! No! Oh, you fucker. Ah, get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Blast you. Butterfly. Get out of here. Who wants a piece? Wow. All right, give me more blood. Give me my blood. No, I meant full blood. Never mind. I don't know why that came up. Listen to them grumble. Okay, where is your mailbox, you little shits? Let me check the map. Somewhere around here. Oh, no. Oh, it's in here. Oh, hey, another gun. Good if I run out of ammo. Yoink. Yoink. Wow, did I just really take care of, like, most of them? Where is it? A little bit further this way. I don't know if I'm taking the long way or not. That's why it's called the bowler gun. Oh, yeah. Is that what those are called? Oh, there you are. Oh, it got him around the head. I knew I heard that word before, but I forgot what they were. Oh, you ass cheek. How many of you are there? Get tangled. Is it in here? No, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah! I hope that getting him around the neck doesn't accidentally kill them. You do not want to kill people in this game. You really don't. Lost cargo. Oh yeah, I dropped this. Wait. Where is this fucker? Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? It's right there. All right, give me this toaster or whatever. All right, well that could have gone a little bit sneakier. Yep. System server. Take that with me. Lost cargo for the engineer. For the film director. Haven't met him yet. Lost cargo tools for the same place. Yep. Take that. All right. I'm a little bit more encumbered, but not a big deal at all. Thanks to these feet, these legs, I've got that only takes up a third of my carrying weight. All right. I'm gonna change my shoes as well, and then get out of here. Come on. Manage cargo. Shoes. Put on. Yep, my other ones were almost dead. Okay. Get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of Mulesville. Trying to make it sound like I think Mulesville sucks. Well, I do think that, in fact. What's the quickest way out of here? Trying to see the elevation. I think it's probably across this little riverbank. Or, yeah, I'll go along the river, see if, like... Oh, no, that's not a little riverbank. That is a canyon. So, yeah, this way. Head north. I don't want those boots. The mule boots stink. Get me out of here. Get me out of Mulesville. I think Mulesville sucks. Oh no, not again. Not again. Book it. Book it to the canyon and don't fall in. I understood that reference. I'm gonna be totally honest. I do not remember what reference I made. God, I really, like, I truly cannot apologize enough for the copy visual. Like, I appreciate y'all sticking around for this, but I know that if I was... Oh, right, Coolsville, right, yeah. That just came so naturally, I didn't even think of it as a reference. Which is kind of funny, honestly. Okay, I'm almost out, and I need to stop by the engineers, so boink. And then ladder 4. Yeah, I'll go this way. See how it looks. Alright, can I sprint with this much stuff? I think I can. I think I most certainly can. Hell yeah. Gravity is my bitch. But yeah, I know that personally, if I was watching a stream, like if it looks as choppy as it would, as it does now, it's just not, it's my OCD would absolutely force me to click away. So I appreciate you all tolerating me. I'm gonna do my best to get it fixed for next time. I'm gonna guess at this point it's the canvas size versus the downscaling.
There we go.
But like, that's not something that ever comes up, that I've ever seen come up when troubleshooting this stuff. Which means either two things. It's either not the problem, or any reasonable person wouldn't have done it this way to begin with, so no one even thinks, like, that the problem? Because they don't even think that that's what could possibly happen. All right, to Engineersville. Oh, am I in Mulesville? Why is there a mule there? Is that a mule? Couldn't be. Hold on. Hold on. How much ammo do I have left? 3? What are those people doing around the engineer's plate? Are those good guys? They don't look like good guys. What are you doing? What the fuck are those guys? Are they trying to rob the engineer? Game not have, no, it does. I mean, it has this. Not the best binoculars, but
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
okay, those are good guys.
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hi. Can I interact with you? Hey, you're another porter. I've just never run into another person like this before.
This one's for you. Ooh, today's a good day.
Why? Who? Should I? Oh, hey. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah. Thank you for the materials. Very kind of you. I am very confused. Did I know about this feature? Have I already learned about this? Just seeing other porters around like this? Oh, well, I got free smoke grenades out of it. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm carrying a lot of stuff now. All right, here's your wine, sir.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Hey, Angie.
Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Damn skippy it is. Oh, I'm already at 4 stars with this guy. Wow. Yeah. I'm so awesome.
Well, be safe out there.
I will. Especially now that I ran into those mysterious men. I truly, like, I feel like I've been told about that mechanic and I just forgot. Because, like, not even a tutorial came up. It's like, sometimes you'll meet other porters who will give you stuff. I'm like, I thought that they were mules that were invading this base or something. I had no idea. I feel stupid. I gotta be real. I feel like an idiot. Okay, anyway, let's see. Right, you have some new orders. Any of them going up there? Yes, one of them. Ship surveying equipment, 46 kilograms, hell. And custom-made vehicle inspection tool. I'll take those. He didn't immediately open fire. No, I didn't know what. I've never seen the, NPCs like that before. I thought they may have been mules, and it may have like been some kind of new feature. It's like, oh, sometimes mules are gonna invade the bases. You should take care of them if you see them. But I wasn't entirely sure. Alright, I've got a... There's a lot now. I think I have some lost things that go here. Yeah, lost cargo. The elegant pen. This one... Keep. Trust the elegant pen. I mean, it's not a lot, but hey, here you go. Oh, what? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Okay, never mind. Well, I entrusted that to somebody else. I do not like the lost cargo menu. It's kind of confusing to read sometimes. Yeah, I can recycle my old boots. see. I could put some stuff away. I would be very surprised if I ran into some BT. So I'm going to put away some of these grenades. Just carrying a lot of crap right now. And I am going into Mule Town. Hi, Mom. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. I do have a PCC in my private locker. How did I not... I'm so good. This is another thing I'm confused about, is whether each private locker at each facility is different or if it's one shared one amongst the entire, like, the whole game. Because I swear, I did not see this PCC before. I'm going to take it with me. And I will put away some of these grenades. Smoke-emitting decoy cargo. That can... And a repair spray, keep that. I won't need this ladder for now. Won't need this metal for now. One of the blood bags, put it away. I didn't do it. The menus of this game are a little funky. Okay, right, put the metals away. Grenade. Decoy cargo, excuse me. One blood. There you go. Place them all in private locker. There. Okay. Jesus. Then auto-arrange the rest. There. Now we're a little bit more. Oh, Alicia Highwind, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, David, for putting emphasis on that. I missed it. But thank you for joining me, Alicia Highwind. Very kind of you. Hope you can stick around. And for those who don't know, I'm pretty close to 200 followers on Twitch. I'm pretty close to 100 followers on Tickety Talk. Follow her? I hardly know her. All the better reason not to follow her. Almost at 200 followers on TikTok. Almost at 200 followers on Blue Sky.
Restrictions lifted.
Anybody wants to help out with any of that stuff? Anyway, Alicia, hello. I apologize for the choppy stream quality. I swear this is not how it normally is, unless it is a particular way while playing Death Stranding. Hopefully it will be better next time, because I have an idea. Get up! Yeah. I am not normally this much of a scuff clown. I promise. Oh, I'm right there. Oops. I mean, going up this road really did well last time, so maybe I'll just do that again. Can I run with this much stuff? Yeah. Where'd the road go? Isn't there a road? Oh well. I'll just do it the hard way. Nope, I'm not here. I am not here. You do not see me, you fools. Oh, they see me. God damn it. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. My gun. I only have one shot left. Fuck. Go get. Ah! Fuck you. Go, run. Oh no! Hi. Oh! It's okay, I am a man. Yeah. Ow, no! My PCC. Just absolute walloping. No, wrong button. Go, go, go. Fuck, I should have brought grenades. I should have brought those smoke grenades. Go, go, go. It's fine. I can just run. They're weenies. Weenies, I say. Weenies! Weenies! My stream quality looks fine. That's good. Oh, you saw me on Fields of Mystery, on the r/Fields of Mystery. Good. I'm glad. I'm getting a lot of followers from Reddit. I appreciate that. Yeah, Fields of Mystery, I've been playing that every Sunday. I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow if you want to stop by, 11 a.m. Central. It's been a ton of fun. I really like Fields of Mystery. It's been so fun to to shoot the shit while playing that game. And of course, just the characters are just... Whoa. They are fine. Aw, man. Oh, well. Good thing there's youtube.com/@KirlyQ archive where you can catch up on all of the violence. Resting in... Okay, well... Let me move then. Alrighty, we're okay. I shouldn't have said that. Mulesville, thank you. And it does suck. You know what? Now that I'm out, your shit sucks.
Name's Sam.
Remember the name and how much you suck. All right.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I'm here. All right. I need a rest.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
All right. I need a rest for a second.
Sit here for a second and meditate.
Your farmer being kissed by Island and Adeline. Oh, hell yeah. That's the spirit. Remember in my past life, I drew fan art of myself surrounded by Noir and Blanc from Nikkei, so I can relate to that. Just you know, the older you get, the less the more you embrace the cringe. Like there is, you know what? No, there is no such thing as cringe. Actually, there is, but just not in that kind of context. Whatever makes you happy, dude. This fucking boo-boo baby sounds. Do 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 do. I do think that cringe is a real thing, but it's just not there, you know? If you're just doing something that makes you happy and being chill about it, that's not cringe. That's not even slightly cringe. Happiness is great. I'm here. I fought off many men and shot them with balls and punched them with my fist in order to get this stuff. Well, to anyone to greet them nearby. May not get a reply, but don't let that... Oh.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes a little bit more sense. Why should you feel guilt over something that brings you joy? Exactly. Exactly.
Contaminating suit. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I love, and you know what brings me joy? Death Stranding. Death Stranding's a good game. Though you'd have to be a very weird person to consider it cringe, so it's a little bit off topic. I don't care. All right, I got the server stuff, and then that, and then the lost cargo tools. Yep. All right. Enjoy all this crap. You write fanfic for money? You can't afford to believe in. That's the fucking spirit.
Welcome.
That's partially why I'm a man with boobs. Like,
You've got the server.
I'm a cis man who has always had a bit who's always had a big of egg in him, but also
Nice.
I recognize that, you know,
Through again.
having a little bit of feminine charm can help you grow in the VTuber space, you know. That's
Thank you so much.
that's another thing. Oh, hold on. Hello. I see it in chat. There it is. Alicia Highwind, thank you for the sub. That's so nice of you. What a good stream today. What a good stream. Getting some subs, getting some follows, some new people hopping in.
Sam.
Hey, I got a trike now.
The list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks.
Nice.
I'd tell you all about it, but didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear.
Still have my own. It's just on the other in the other region. Smart ass.
Requires skill to drive.
Well, if you want to invade the Discord, you can always hit !Discord and click the link. always
vehicle,
it's
so
the best place to
keep
keep
them
up to date with all
informed
the stuff I'm doing. I almost said all the scuff I'm doing, which is also true, honestly. That's where you keep up with the stuff, the scuff, and I was about to say the snuff. I can guarantee there will not be snuff in the Discord. Oh, yeah. Like, what's a third word that rhymes with that? Now that's, yeah, see? Snuff is cringe. Snuff, if you watch snuff films, you're cringe. And also possibly a criminal. Nah, who hasn't taken like one weird trip to Live Leak in their teenage years? Try to be more active in the Discord than I usually am on servers. That's okay. You can be as active as you want to be. Like the chit chats are there to, you know, talk about, you know, meet some people if you want. But it's also if there's a lot of Discords I've joined that I just joined for like notifications, because Discord is the best place to, like, for me to know when my favorite VTuber is live and stuff, or when like uploads happen and stuff. I very rarely talk in other Discords, but I've also been trying to get better at that, especially in the English VTubers Discord, because there's a lot of cool people there, a lot of people looking to collab. I could have a collab coming up, not this coming week, but the week after that. That'll be a lot of fun. Just need to work some stuff out. Hell yeah, my miscellaneousness still knows no bounds, baby. Hey, Hardman.
Sam, with that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
Okay.
Pepper's had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself.
Yeah.
Like it or not, we need her help.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sam, it's Fragile.
Hello,
I
Fragile.
hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Good work. New order available. Please
Right, I
access
mean,
delivery.
that is a whole ass thing. Like, where is that? Distro Center south of Lake Knot. I mean, that's pretty far away at this point. And I've been going for, like, given the delay, it's been like a little over an hour. You know what? I'll keep going. I've been streaming too short lately. Okay, but first, I'm gonna go rest. Oh, and fabricate a bike long range. Oh, yeah, I have so many materials. Like, that's not a problem. Battery will drain very quickly when the trike is in water. I knew about that. Trike will... Reversion. Oh, it's just improved. Yeah. Crap that. Crap that shit. Okay. Put it in the... Why am I at this menu? I'm not going to carry it on my back. Garage. Alright, yep, it's there. Yeah. Lovely. Store it.
Storing vehicle.
You thought Kojima peaked at Hot Coldman. Nah. Nah, man. I remember, like, I said this, I think it was during my first stream of this game. Like, I was watching Vinny and some friends play Repo, and one of them said something about being a grown-ass man, and Vinny said... and Vinny said, like, oh yeah, that sounds like a Kojima character. Grown-assman. There isn't a channel rewards that throw a pie on you. I promise you, that is in the pipeline. In fact, that's what I wanted my That's what I wanted my fucking stinger to be when I changed scenes. Instead, it's just this free one that I found. Like, sparkle, sparkle. Wow, that's not cool. It's a free one, but... I wanted it to be a pie that splats on the screen, like... That has my logo baked into it. But I couldn't find an animator to, like, specifically do that. The pipeline? Yes, that exactly. Yeah. I'm working on, like, getting tits to, like, not these tits, but, you know, Twitch integrated throwing system to get y'all to be able to throw a pie at me. Trust me. I will be working on that. I just need money. But thanks to the subs that I've gotten today, I've got a little bit more money. Hi, BB.
Hey there.
What's wrong? BB looks happy? Are you sure? That didn't look very happy at all. What? Looks so concerned. Okay. Fine, if you say so, video game. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I would want to do here. I rested. Now to eat my... Now to drink my non-branded energy drink. Put on my branded hat. And put on my crossover glasses. God, these are so fucking ugly. I do not want to wear those, like, ever. I'll put on my Gordon Freeman glasses, though. Oh. Yes, I see the spooky opening door, Norman. Do you see it? Crab. Upside down crab. Why? Oh, why am I under the water? Why am I in the ocean? Kojima, why? Sperm whale! Why sperm whale? Why? 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 Is this God's punishment for frequent masturbation? I knew it. I knew he would send a sperm whale after me. I knew that's why they were called that. Ah. This game is so weird. I don't know what anything means. Alright, time for another flashback. Google Baba baby. As a reminder, last time he was given the little figurine by Dada here wearing a Santa hat.
Oops. Didn't mean to give you a shower. Tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time... I'm sorry. Should have come sooner. I got rain in my eyes. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Alright, chat. I'm gonna do something here. Something I really hate to do. I'm gonna turn off stream. settings. Then I'm going to go back live again. I hate doing it. It's very annoying that I have to do that, but it is like the only thing I haven't tried to try to get this encoding error nonsense to be fixed. So I'm gonna need you to make a pact with me, okay? When you hear this message and you agree to the pact, I want you to respond with I don't know, a KirlyQ blue. KirlyQ blue. You promise me that once I go live again, you will refresh your page, and we will be back together in just a few minutes, okay? In fact, I'm like under 14 contracts already. Well, I'm sorry. You could drop a few of these for this, okay? All right, we got one KirlyQ blue. All right, great. Cool. Okay, so I am going to go offline, edit a setting or two, and readjust some things, and then I will be back, and we will get back to Death Stranding, okay? All right. Go offline. Be back. One moment. I'm back. And I believe that required a lot less work than I expected. I'm back. Yeah, I know. I saw you trying to slack. You can't slack off in KirlyQ's Clown College. What are you thinking? Huh? What are you thinking? Yeah, I'm back. I am back. All right. What I did, I don't know how different it's going to look to you all. I changed the size of my actual canvas in OBS from 4K to 1080p. So now it doesn't need to do any downscaling. So hopefully what that means is it'll do less work actually encoding things, which means it might look better and run less like a poo-poo diaper. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? I don't know what else I could possibly do to get this to run, because Death Stranding is running at like nearly the lowest settings I could possibly make it, including resolution. So hopefully that fixes it. All right, I don't know how different it's going to look to you guys. Hopefully, like, barely different at all. I might look a little fuzzier right now. But yeah. All right, let's... Did you all even need to refresh? Like, I'm sure you did. I don't know.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Yeah, of course. Orders marked with a star or a diamond are specifically for Sam. Didn't refresh, the stream just started up again. Well, hopefully that means it's all contained to one VOD. I don't know if that's going to happen, but, you know, I was only offline for not even a minute. So hopefully it is. That'll make my life a lot easier. Because otherwise I need to download both VODs, stitch them together, and then render them, which takes hours. So, okay, anyway. Orders marked with a star or a diamond are specifically for Sam. Orders marked with a wiggly. Oh, okay, I see. Must be completed in order to progress. Oh, okay. That's going to be nice to know. It's like specified side quests. Other orders for Sam do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Orders marked with a triangle are not designated for Sam specifically and can be taken on at your discretion. Okay, I see. Fresh pizza delivery. Wait, I'm actually going to be a pizza man? You know what? To Peter Engelert. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Here, I'm gonna listen to the briefing for this road construction one, too.
Sam, even a porter with your skills will struggle to traverse some terrain. Fortunately, the first expedition team left behind a number of auto pavers. Supply them with the requisite materials and they'll lay down new roads. Perfect for use with bikes and other vehicles. But don't take my word for it. Track down the one near Lake Knot City and see for yourself. I'll mark the location on your map. Even give you some materials to feed the beast.
Hey,
In case
thanks.
you're tempted to use them for something else, I'd ask you to bear in mind that our resources are limited, and that more road would be a godsend to everyone. Porters, preppers, you name it.
I ran into one of those roads earlier in this stream, but it seemed to go away. I thought it was just built by somebody else online, but... Alright. I'm very curious about the oh, wait, oh. It doesn't have a briefing. It's just pizza. Let's do this one first. Peter Englert wants pizza. Alright. You know what? It's gonna be a short one. It's like right down the road. And I have my bike now, so... Yeah. Retrieve. Confirm.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
You know, I didn't think about it like that. Somehow I really didn't. And I love how it defaults to... Oh, do I have to carry it by hand? Oh, God. Well, hold on. How do I... offload it? Okay, well, okay. This is more complicated than I was expecting. How do I carry it in two hands? Hold on. Yeah. I don't actually need this bike now. Carry on back. I don't want to carry it on back. I carry it in... How do I pick it up by... What? Alright, hold on. Load. Hold on. What is my latest load data? From that. Okay. Okay, this... Yeah. Hey, how do I carry it? Okay. I need to fiddle with some stuff.
Scanning Bridges ID.
Okay, take on orders. Push for Sam. Yep, I already heard all this. Okay, pizza. Now I need to figure out how to not ruin it. Okay. I have an idea. Yes, I know. Pizza, whatever. Okay, great. Carry it on my back. And if I auto-load things... How do I... Okay, I think... Do I need to stack stuff beneath it? Maybe? Offload. Okay, so I'm going to move my ladder to my back. Why is this so complicated? And stuff starts stacking horizontally when... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to carry it on my back. Okay, the blood doesn't do that much. Okay, carry on back. Okay, now the blood would carry on back. Pizza. Carry on back. Why can't I just hold it with two hands? How do I do this? Boots, skeleton, everything is on my back now. How do I... Okay, hold on. Undo that. I mean, it looked like didn't it show a picture of Sam carrying it with two hands? Am I crazy? Didn't I see that? Okay. Gradual cargo, keep flat. Cargo must be held horizontally. Carrying it vertically will cause it to gradually be ruined. Deliver fresh pizza to Peter Englert and sheltered, blah, blah, blah. If you don't deliver it with a time limit, it'll go cold. Need to keep it flat, too. Otherwise, how do I keep it flat? How do I do that? Do I just have to build a table for it on my back? Why? Okay, let me try that, I guess. I'm gonna get into my private locker. Just take a bunch of shit. Like a grenade. And another grenade. And, oh boy, another grenade. Alright, how many things can I carry until I start stacking things on top? Okay, there. We have reached flat level. We have reached the flat threshold. So now, if I take on the pizza order, then why do I have to do that? So stupid. Now, yes, I know Hardman. I wouldn't dare do something stupid like put it on its side. Yeah, there we go. Look how vertical that pizza is. Okay. Why? Why can't I just carry it in two hands like a real pizza man? All right, head out. Horizontal, whatever. Flat. Like a pizza. Okay. Now I save. And we go. Yeah, I've never seen a more... I bet not. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. Okay, it is vertical. I am on the bike. Hopefully, does this count as... Okay, I was hoping that did not count as... like, leaning forward on the bike. I hope that did not count as tilting it. That would stink. Alright, okay, there is a river. I can go around. That seems to be a pretty small gap right there. I'm gonna build my path this way. Here, right outside of Mulesville. Right there. Yeah. Through here. It should be scuffed because the one time you held it vertically in your hands. It's okay. I don't actually need to hold it off of my back until the mission is over. So as long as I don't literally pick it up, then we should be okay. Oh. Okay, that's a wall. I have to go through the door. Safe travels.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna reorganize this a smidge and go here. Yep. I forgot that there's actual walls here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The game is looking a little choppy for me, but I'm not seeing the encoding errors anymore. So hopefully that fixed it. God, I hope this doesn't count as vertical. I love the dramatic music. I'm pretty sure this is just the music that plays when you do a timed mission, but still. Okay, river is pretty thin here. Ah, excuse me. Right is way bumpy. Well, I mean, it's going. There we go. It's not so bad, you know. As long as it's not fucking held straight up. This music is nice, actually. Alright, let me see if I can find a nice thin part of the river. Oh, this ain't bad at all. How deep is it? Not very deep at all. Alright, I think I could just cross here. Yeah. Cross here. Oh, I'm disconnected from the Cairo network. That's fine. I thought that I just ruined the pizza. Ah. This the way? No. It's a little bit further down. Ow! All right, now I'm making it bumpier than it needs to be. Okay, there's still, yeah. I may need to build a ladder or something, depending on how vertical this motherfucker lives. I am so invested in this pizza. All right, yeah, this is no problem. Am I hearing rain? It better not be rain. Oh yeah, here we go. Nope, we're good. I got some pizza for you, pal. Yeah, hey, dude. I'm here. I've got your pizzazz. Here you go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You wanted it in 30 minutes? I gave it to you in 1/10 of the time. 1/10 of the time, motherfucker. Yeah.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
0% damage. That should be a sauceum if I ever... The sauciest sauceum because of the pizza. Yeah. 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 Who made this pizza? Was it Hardman? Maybe it was the... That'd be funny, actually, if it was Die Hardman made the pizza.
Thank you for your continued support.
Who are you? There's not even a person behind this. All right, cool. Anything else here? No, nothing. Peter here. Okay, well... There's your pizza. Glad I could be of assistance. There's some lost cargo here. For Lake Knot City. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. Yeah. Oh, it's a companion cube. Does Lake Knot City want companion cubes too? I ran into one very early in the game. Hold on, let me reorganize my cargo a smidge. Everything is on my back because of the stupid pizza. That was a triumph. You're telling me. I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who did the triumph. Get on the bike, Sam. I know you're an angry man. He's really not. But I need you to ride the bike. Riding bikes can be very therapeutic as well, all right? All right, I don't need to be nearly as careful now that this stupid pizza's been delivered. That was great. That pizza was so frustrating, you had to punch the bike. That's not a good idea. As somebody who had a motorcycle and had anger management issues earlier in life, punching a motorcycle doesn't really help. Does not help. And confirm, bad way to deal with anger. And there's a charging station. Thank you, online players. Chugga chugga choo choo. You're just built different? I see. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. Sorry, I looked over it because I thought I don't know. I don't know. I really can never tell what is OBS's preview just lagging and what is actually lagging on stream. Because it looks like my VTuber is lagging like... I think it might be. Not as bad as it did that one time. But still.
What can't you do?
Can't go over that rock, apparently. I am not getting that encoding overload error, though. So... we seem to have solved that issue, if nothing else. Ah, come on. Oh, the fucking wall. All right. Excuse me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Beginning scan.
Verifying ID. Quick welcome. Safe travels. Proceed to
Safe
distribution
travels.
center. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Decontaminating. All clear. Have a pleasant
Okay.
scan quarter
Babu's happy. All right, let me deliver this cube. And you know, I'm thinking I might end it off there. Or do I? Do I end it off? I think I am. To be honest, like, if here's what's keeping me from streaming more. It's so hot right now. I have one fan lightly blowing on me, and it is not enough. It's so hot. Dude, wait till winter. I'm going to stream like 15 hours a day. That's not true at all. But here's your cube. Oh, well timed. All right.
Hey, Sam. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges.
No problem, bruh.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. Another cube for you, pal. I'm an expert mover. Now our streams in the look forward to him. You'll hold me to that? Oh, I mean, I did my debut subathon, which was 49 hours. Does that make up for it at all?
Oh, by the way, I prepped a little something for you.
Oh?
Feel free to grab it whenever.
What is it? Not even a little bit, because now you're here. Ah, jeez. This son of a bitch. I can't let Alicia down. Ow. What did I get? A valve. I got a valve.
Until the next
Does that go on my head?
Stay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Good work. New
Nope.
order available.
I want that. What is the valve? Is it on my suit? I don't see it. Oh well, I got a valve. Great, from delivering the companion cubes. Lovely. Anyway, yeah, that'll do it for now, everybody. I hope I'm gonna look. Words. I'm gonna look through this half of the VOD. Hopefully, it solved my problems. I really don't know. I hope it looked good enough to y'all. I appreciate your patience in dealing with my hoopla. Thank you all so much for showing up today. This was a very motivating stream. All the new people, all the subs. Thank you again, Cactuar David, for the 16 months. Redward, thank you for the new sub. Alicia, thank you for the new sub. Thank you both for the follow. It was very kind of you. Very glad you could hop around. Glad you could hop around. Glad you could hop in, out, and all around. But if you want to keep up to date with all the stuff I do, the best place to do that is the Discord. You can join there, keep up to date with everything I'm doing, get notified when I'm live, and meet some new friends. You can also follow me on Blue Sky at KirlyQ Clown, on which I'm currently one follower away from 200, I think. You can follow me on TikTok at KirlyQ_VT. I'm very close to 100 followers on there as well. And you can check me out on YouTube at KirlyQ and catch up on the VODs at KirlyQ Archive on YouTube as well. As of right now, how about we send you all over to another cool streamer who will provide you with excellent entertainment until tomorrow when I come back with some more with some more Fields of Mystria. But let's send you over to Lamanoth. He's playing Repo right now. I believe I found him through because he was talking about his debut on Limes' stream. And I think he could use a raid. So let's send you over to him. Give him some love from KirlyQ. Thank you all again for hopping by. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone.